What a shot. What a shot. Superbly executed there from Virat.
He's going to do it again. We're going to lose another one because of Kohli. I've never seen batting like it. Breaks your heart.
Oh, that's been absolutely crashed.
What a shot.
They're going to steal.
I've never seen myself as the most. You know, if you make a mistake, he makes you pay.
Slot sweep, it's gone very high in the air, but it sails over him. It sails over Sean Marsh.
Being a kid, I was too small to understand what cricket really is. The first time I came across to know a little bit about it was when I was 10. Teachers did teach me before bat or ball during my KG, but they never taught me C for cricket. I was 11 when I saw Virat Kohli's innings of 35 odd runs in the World Cup versus Sri Lanka. By then, I completely understand. Yes, this is the game I'm gonna follow, not because I understand it completely, but because the people around me cheered a lot about this game. When he said he has carried the burden of nation for 21 years, it was time we carried him on our shoulders. Seriously, man, it melted my heart with tears of pure joy. It did bring a lot of hope that this boy is gonna be wonders. The same guy who was a chubby boy then is now a fitness freak. From a person who just dreamed of playing for India once to becoming the Indian skipper for all 3 formats, it's an absolutely incredible journey. From a lad who idolized the legends to himself becoming a legend, from an 8 years old who once aimed at achieving a specific mark to a 32-year-old who has now achieved almost the double of his expectations, to the youth icon, to the motivator, to who is an inspiration to many, to the one who is confident to take on the world, carries hopes of millions of Indian fans, and is responsible and yes, accountable to the countless expectations. To the reliability who becomes the immediate demand of his team when amid sea of troubles, to the megastar who leaves no stone unturned with spectators, with his hardcore personalities, and last but not the least, to the man who was born to lead and redefine the meaning of best. For me, he is not just a player, but he is an emotion. He is not only who broke records and created new ones, but he set his standards so high that I literally worship him. For me, he has been the best teacher who taught me many qualities which no educational institute could ever teach. When Sachin retired from all formats of cricket, we all fans thought that the fate of our team is going to change now. But there was one man who proved all of us wrong. Today, as soon as he walks out to bat, fans anticipate a century. Such are the expectations from him, and rarely does he disappoint. In the last 6 years, except the last 3, the kind of form he was in, many batsmen only dream of having such consistency. After all of this contribution, many call him selfish. Some think he is not worthy of the respect and praises which he receives. But no one can deny the fact that till the time he is on the crease, billions of hopes and expectations are in a safe hand. Today, as I look back at the day, a lot has changed. He is no longer a youngster who did not have the experience. He is no longer the youngster that sacked in defeat. That aggression, that palpable hungers to score runs, those emotions, that straight bat, that cover drive, that passion to succeed, the constant strive for improvement have all made him stand out. After a decade-long time lapse, we now see a leader with a full beard, the man who's more mature and contained than he was a decade ago, but with a familiar zeal and exuberance. The nation's pride who took everything in his stride, the criticism, the judgment, the doubt, the praise, the fame, with utmost respect and responsibility. Here is to the man who showed everyone that young shoulders can still be worth of carrying the nation's hope. Love you, Virat.